You are thinking about moving to Eagle, Idaho, but you've got to know these 10 things before doing it. We are going to talk about all things Eagle, Idaho. Housing prices. We're going to talk about the schools. We're going to talk about the lack of crime. We're going to talk about all the things you need to know before moving here. 10 things. Buckle up, because this place is a gem. Lived here for 8 years, and there's a reason I did. This place is absolutely beautiful. You're going to discover why. Number one, real quick, an Eagle overview. So population right now of Eagle is 34,000. It's increasing by about 1,000 per year, and that's been doing that since the year 2000. Eagle really didn't see too much of a jump in that spike in real estate a few years ago. It was about 30,000 people in 2020, about 20,000 in 2010. So like we're seeing a constant growth. It's located northwest of Boise. It's across the Boise River. It's kind of tucked away. One of the things about Eagle that's super nice, it gives the nice appeal, is the amount of money that's made here. Median household income is $148,000. Making this place pretty desirable. If you're making that type of money, you're surrounded by that type of money. I don't know if you can see any nice cars go by, but there's usually, we saw a super nice Corvette coming in here. We've seen plenty of decked out trucks. I mean, an Audi pulling up right here, convertible. I mean, this is where the money is. Now, this might not be the money you're used to, you're coming from, but for the Boise Valley, this has a ton of money. The affordability for those homes is a little bit higher. I can't say that, I know their debts or anything else, but great place to live, very comfortable, very beautiful. Eagle, Idaho, there's a reason this spot has its charm. Beauty is one of them, large house is another, income earners, and you can just drive down the road. I literally can drive down the road when I go from my home from Middleton, where I'm not now, to where I used to be in Eagle, and like the cars change. It's kind of funny. New cars, G-Wagons, nice Benz, BMWs, see Land Rovers all over here. It's just very, very normal. And Tesla's all over. And then I get to Middleton and it literally, you're in the farm life. You're in the normal, a little bit more down to earth people over there. So that's kind of the feel of Eagle. Number two in Eagle, Idaho is the outdoors. Great outdoors. This is Eagle Island State Park. Been here before in other videos. Absolutely awesome here. There's plenty to do. Paddleboarding, fishing, swimming, zip lining, snow sledding in the winter. And there's playgrounds. There's a ton of grass area. That's just Eagle Island. Then you've got Gerber Park. You've got the Boise Greenbelt. You've got the Boise River. There's a couple other parks. Also good golf courses here in Eagle. There's Shadow Valley, Banbury, Eagle Hills. Don't forget the hikes. I mean, we're really close to 2-3 miles away is the foothills. Those are like little tiny hills that get up to the mountains. And there's a ton of biking, ton of hiking. That's also BLM land to go shooting as well. In Idaho, that's one of the cool things you should know about Idaho in general, is that BLM land is usable for the public, and we can go shoot there. We can go drive out there, have a bonfire. You obviously pack it in, pack it out, but awesome utility for us Idaho residents. Number three on our list is the community feel of Eagle, Idaho. Now, coming in with a population of 35,000 people, you'd expect maybe a small town feel. I feel like it feels a little bit smaller than that. There's Eagle Fun Days where there's a giant water fight right on the street. It's in July. There's the rodeo that happens in June. There is the summer concert series that happens at the Gazebo. I think it's called the Gazebo Summer Concert Series. It's about 12 weekends where they get small town bands in. The farmers market happens here. There's always vendors. I mean, this place is jam-packed, and you've got food vendors everywhere. The Eagle Country Christmas happens as well. Santa comes, a sleigh comes. We've done it. Our kids have come, and there's art projects for kids. There's tons of stuff to do. The amount of time and effort they put on the small town community provides for a lot of good feel. It goes hand in hand with the low crime rate that there is here. I would say just the feel of Eagle is upscale, is tight-knit, and it feels really small town. Number four, housing prices in Eagle, Idaho. You will find that homes go for generally a lot more here in the 83616. That is Eagle. Prices as high as 6.4 million. You'll find the median price in Eagle is around 850,000. The lowest home sold in the last 12 months is surprisingly 330,000-ish. So you'll see a little bit of a variety. But when you compare Eagle's prices to the surrounding area, this place has a median price point that's about 350,000 more than the surrounding area. Elementary school is Seven Oaks, a B+. Eagle Elementary School of the Arts, that's the old Eagle Elementary, that's an A. Eagle Hills Elementary School, that's an A-. North Star Public School, A-, that's the one there by Legacy, and Galileo by Legacy as well. That one is an A-. So actually, fantastic ratings for Eagle. Now, do the ratings mean a ton? Depends on who you talk to, but they do help in the resale. So the question you have to ask yourself is, how much weight do you give these school ratings? They're based on diversity, they're based on classroom sizes, national test scores, all sorts of great things trying to come at a number so that people like you can figure out if the schools are good or not. So Eagle's school systems are definitely a plus, and that helps in the home values. Before we hit our next spot on the top 10 of Eagle, just want to say, if you are thinking about moving to Boise Valley in the next 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, I am your man. Give me a call, text, email at that contact information on your screen. We will get you set up on the Buying in Boise Blueprint. No other blueprint method system gets you is set up, not missing out on any homes, not buying lemons, not overpaying for homes. It works every time. It's streamlined and simplified for you moving to Boise. Get on that. But now, the next in the top 10. All right, real quick hack for Rib Shack is you want to ask for the sample. We ordered our meal. They give you a full rib, absolutely delicious every time. Winner. Chicken dinner, except for rib dinner. All right, guys, this is the plate I always get. Burn ends, it's money. What you're looking at is Scott's pork ribs there, pork ends. Smashed potatoes, they're known for it. Mac and cheese, we both got same sides because we love this place. Dozens of sauces. These things are bomb. Can't wait to dig in. Let's go.
How's your lunch today?
Honestly, it's usually an 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. Where I think we tipped the scale at 11 out of 10. Absolutely, like, just killer. Amazing.
They nailed it today.
Yep. All right, Scott, you're live already. So, tell me what you got and tell me your rating today.
Okay, looks like I got the pork end, so it's already off the bone. Mac and cheese, loaded mashed potatoes. They're really hitting it today.
Favorite part of the meal?
Favorite part of the meal has got to be the meat.
The meat.
They've got great meats and they've got great sauces. So.
Sauces. I'll tell you what, while I put the camera on Scott, I did a little Texas and Memphis together. I got a little cheat sheet over here for what those are. I put those two together. Absolutely fantastic. So to give you an example of what I'm talking about, this is like the boutique-y feel you feel in Eagle. This is their main street. And you've got, picture frames, you've got clothing, you've got all sorts of things, bicycle shop. You've got a lot of boutique, and that's what Eagle provides. If you want to get to North Meridian or Boise, 10, 15 minutes away, you've got Target and Costco and Walmart and those types of things. But for the most part, Eagle's small and boutique-y, and that's kind of the feel it has. All right, so you saw where we're at on the map. This is Albertsons in the heart of Eagle. Again, you've got East Eagle, you've got Winco. If you're in West Eagle, you might be shopping here, or you might be going to North Meridian for Fred Meyer or Winco, or you might even hit up Walmart in North Meridian or even Costco. Number 9 on our list is the low crime rate of Eagle, Idaho. They actually judge crime rate on a scale of 1 to 100, and the crime rate in Eagle is about 13 compared to the national average of 22. And property crime rate is a 30 compared to the national average of 35. To give you an idea of how lax Eagle is, very few times when I lived in Eagle did I ever lock my doors to my house at night or lock my car doors at night or any place when I was at a grocery store or just anything. Really safe feel. Honestly, I would walk this street at 3 a.m. by myself and feel 100% safe. Number 10 on the list is jobs and the market that there is here in Eagle, Idaho. This is actually one of the biggest buildings, tallest buildings in Eagle. There's not a lot of these. This is Pet IQ, very healthy company. T-Sheets, Intuit, that's up the road a little bit. There's another company that no one knows is a 9-figure company. It's called Container and Packaging here in Eagle. And I'm sure there's others. There's the hospital system, there's actually St. Al's right here. I mean, there's little bits and pieces, but the big bulk of Eagle is residential and larger homes, and that's kind of the unique feel of this area. On the river, we've talked about that, we've talked about between the foothills, talked about home prices, but the job market here is awesome. All right, the bonus I could not help but put on here is Reed Cycle. Absolutely love these guys. When we lived here in Eagle, they'd help us out all the time for free, very knowledgeable. The whole staff is, fix bikes, sell us bikes, the whole 9 yards. It also represents kind of Eagle in its general sense. I love the boutique-iness of this shop here. I love where it sits. It's right here in the main street of Eagle. So Reed Cycle, if you're gonna get your bicycle, there's no better place than right here at Reed Cycle. Even if you don't live in Eagle, give them a shout out. So that was Eagle in a nutshell. Guys, when I lived in Eagle nearly 8 years, I absolutely loved it. There's so much to love about this place. I love coming back. It's not too far now, and I love, love, love the location. I love the outdoors, I love the schools, I love the shopping, I love everything about Eagle. Honestly, I just had to get away for a little bit cheaper price tag to get some acreage because what I wanted was a little bit out of my price range. So it's the price of the real estate that's a little pricey there, and you're not gonna find everything in Eagle. You might have to travel a little bit out of the ways or go to the freeway to get there, and that's another con, like I already said in the video. So freeway is an issue. There's a reason I got out of here, and that was to go to Middleton to get more land. If you want to watch that video on Middleton, click that video there just to compare. There's other videos you can go see and explore other cities in the Boise Valley. There's Boise's top 9 as well, but that video If you want to see the difference between why I was here and now why I'm there, that one will give you a little taste of it. So if you're looking to move to Eagle or Boise or anywhere in this valley in the next 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, I would love to be your guy. In fact, I am your man. Buying in Boise Blueprint is something I stick to. It'll help you go through the process succinctly, and it'll help you not miss it on any homes, not overpay, not buy a lemon, and the process is tried and proven. It'll streamline the process for you buying your next home and make it super simple. Guys, if there's anything in Eagle that I missed, you've been here before, or you want to see more, put it in the comments. I love to see those comments because it helps you know what things I'm filming next. It also helps me answer questions so you're more informed. And so when we connect, you are already hitting the ground running. Is what do these ratings mean to you? You've got a test. You have a rating that's based on I'm distracted. Let's just wait. Coming at you for top 10 things to know about moving to